There are introverted cars and extroverted cars, and then there's this thing. I'm Ben Sloss, and this is my Viper ACR. By day, I'm a technology executive working at Google, and on the weekends, I'm a race car driver. The whole technology scene in Silicon Valley is, very focused on innovation and what's possible to do with computers and how computers can change people's life for the better. And then there's this whole subculture, which I find at all of the major technology companies, where there's a group of people who are really into high-performance driving. Well, this being the first day I've had the Viper out, I'll have to see how much speed I can carry between turns 5 and 6 because of the noise restriction. So in realistic terms, what that means to me is I want to see if I can get into the 36s today with the noise restriction. Yeah, it was definitely a track car. I got worried looks in the rearview mirror because you just sort of show up behind them and then, they're like, go there, please. I think the second or third lap you'll hear me on the video going, what have they built? Like, this is nuts. It is clearly the fastest street car I've ever driven by far. And I think as I get used to it, it's going to be even faster. I think I fared fairly well. We ended up, running a high 34 is what I heard. The next fastest time I think I've ever turned in a street car under $1 million was a 143. So it's gargantuanly faster than anything I've driven. This car, its principal goal is to provide, an extremely high performance car that still can be driven, comfortably on the street. Yesterday afternoon I was setting my best time of the weekend, and this morning we're commuting into work. This car tempts you to do stuff that isn't always advisable, right? You can take that corner faster, really, it's okay. I got this, right? Hey, look at that, it's a straightaway. Go for it. Anytime you have a car with this much capability, you're always tempted to use it. And it's not always prudent when you're on the street too, but of course when you're on the track, that's the point. Was it somebody once said, that only in racing are you alive, everything else is just waiting. So I'm like, yeah, I could see that. This car basically is waiting for the next track day at this point.